The well-known harbour town, Walvis Bay, is surrounded by the dunes of the Namib Desert. The town is an important tourism centre due to the abundant bird life, the salt works, June 7 and numerous adventure activities. Walvis Bay's remarkable progress has been the result of careful and responsible planning by the local authority and the business communities. The harbour plays a significant role in the town's economy and growth. The Port of Walvis Bay's assets, management and staff were placed under Namport in 1994. Since then, Namport, under the auspices of the Ministry of Works and Transport, has been tasked with managing, operating and developing Namibia's ports. The deep-sea port of Walvis Bay connects Namibia and SADC countries to world markets and acts as a hub port to the west coast of Africa. Namport has gradually improved its cargo handling facilities and remains committed to infrastructure development in line with Namport's mission to provide efficient and effective port and related services. Namport consists of the commercial port and fishing harbour that offers the following services.
Namport enjoys the status of being one of the best performing state-owned enterprises in Namibia. We operate in an industry that is continuously changing. We are continuously reinventing ourselves and are therefore geared to deliver on our vision of being the best performing seaports in Africa, as well as to realize our dream of serving as the gateway port for the rest of Southern Africa's landlocked countries.
The fishing harbour is the hub of the Namibian fishing industry, where factories operate and can their catches. As a country with one of the most productive fishing grounds in the world, the fishing industry in Namibia is intrinsically linked to the lives of many citizens, 14,000 of whom are directly employed as seagoing or onshore processing workers.
Welcome to the fishing industry, specifically SeaWork. We are a onshore processing facility where value adding takes place on shore. So we only do heading and gutting at sea, and all extra value adding gets done on land. We are currently employing about 200 fishermen. SeaWork currently employs about 1,700 employees inside the factory, of which 85% is female employees. So the fishing industry in general is a big employer of Namibian people. Behind me is the main processing facility. This is where value adding starts. This is where we take whatever comes from the vessels, from the boats, and process into different products for different markets. This is the IQF area. As you can see, the IQF spiral freezers. This is where we freeze the product coming from the factory floor within 1 hour to a core temperature of -28. This is to ensure the cold chain and to ensure that the product arrives at the customer as fresh as possible.
One of the biggest contributors of exported commodities is salt.
Both bagged and bulk salt are being exported through the port of Walvis Bay to our markets in Southern and Western Africa, as well as Europe and the United States of America. Walvis Bay salt pans are approximately 5,500 hectares in size, where we produce approximately 1 million tons of high-quality salt annually. The salt pans are one of the largest solar salt facilities in Africa, and we process approximately 100 million tons of seawater annually. Established in 1964, the Walvis Bay Salt Holdings Group consists of 3 subsidiaries. Salt and Chemicals are responsible for the production of salt and the management of the salt operation, as well as the harvesting of the salt and delivering the salt to the wash plant. Walvis Bay Salt Refiners is responsible for the value addition, which means the washing of the salt, the upgrading of the salt, the screening of the salt, and the bagging of the salt. Ikango Salt Refiners is responsible for the production of refined table salt and the sales and marketing to local and international markets.
Ongoing investments in infrastructure, technology and human capacity ensure the ability to exceed ever-changing market demands. The company's achievements also flow from their passion for continued development of their human capital, ongoing respect for the delicate natural environment, and consideration of the interests and well-being of our community in which they operate. Salt is not the only product that is mined in the Walvis Bay area. Granite is also mined, as well as oil and gas exploration off the coast of Walvis Bay. Walvis Bay is known for its harbour, but also for the substantial number of industrial businesses, including engineering, manufacturing, ship repairs, and construction. It is important to realize that manufacturers and transport companies need the support of the logistics industry, the commercial activity of transporting goods to customers. Walvis Bay has everything under one open sky: the manufacturers, the transport, and the logistics. While the transport and logistics industry has strong links to port-related and mining commodities, it is a highly developed industry that links Namibia to all its neighbours. Traditionally, tourists have treated Walvis Bay as a harbour town. However, the town is developing its thriving tourist industry, with many accommodation establishments along the lagoon and coastal suburbs. Walvis Bay's maritime tourism activities form an important part of the town's character. At the yacht club and waterfront, you will find different options for tourists: catamaran sunset cruises, exclusive dolphin and seal tours, kayaking and angling trips. Walvis Bay, the safe haven for vessels, the abundant bird life, the fishing town and tourist hub. All this in one place, one town, Walvis Bay.